Dr. McLean, hit the emergency shutdown valve before the uranium melts through it.
I already did. It's over. Oh, no. A critical meltdown is now inevitable.
Over? The emergency shutdown valve would have stopped the flow of the uranium through the reactor. A meltdown's impossible.
Open your eyes, Hank. There's nothing we can do. The uranium reaction got too hot for the valve to handle. Melting through it and blowing up.
Melted through it. Don't be ridiculous. The ventilation systems have systems in place to avoid such disasters.
Don't you get it? It's not gonna happen. We're gonna die here. This whole operation quite literally blew up in our faces. The heat from the blast melted the door, and we are gonna die here.
What? Impossible! That door's indestructible! There's no way! I mean, you're clearly doing something wrong. Step aside!
Impossible, huh?
No. There's no
I give
way.
it 5
This
minutes.
is the end.
5 minutes until the uranium pressure builds up and blows this lab into Kingdom Come with us in it. We're dead men walking, Hank. Don't you get it? There's nothing we can do. It's
Enough already! Don't you think I get it? I know this is a hopeless situation, but I'm not gonna roll over and die. I mean, as long as there's breath in my body, I will fight to get out of here, and you should help me figure something out.
You're a brilliant man, Dr. Allens, but I never thought you'd be this naive. You do as you will. I'm gonna spend my final moments in peace.
Okay, so I have a beaker, a clipboard, and a monitor.
Are you talking to yourself?
Strange, I thought you said just do as you do just now.
Could you knock it off already? What are you even doing? And I took you for a smart man. What part of the door is melted shut? Don't you understand?
No, please, God damn it!
You know, it's poetic in a way. We got ourselves into this. It's what we deserve.
What we deserve? I mean, we're just running some tests on a new uranium reactor.
Live by uranium, die by uranium. Our calculations were flawed. It's what we had coming.
But what caused it? I mean, the release valve should have made the pressure subside. Why did it continue building?
A question we'll take to our graves.
You know, I'm getting really sick of your attitude.
Be as sick as you want. Your feelings won't change the facts. I doubt even the fires of hell can melt through that door.
It's funny you say that.
Yeah? Why's that?
Nothing less than 1,000 degrees Celsius would have melted that door. I doubt hell's hotter than that.
Guess we'll find out soon enough. You know, if I could do things differently, I'd spend more time in the office.
Office? I mean, you wouldn't spend more times with friends and family? I mean, you wouldn't want to go back and talk to that one girl you were too shy to back in school, or spend one extra day with family?
Come on, sounds like you're projecting.
No, it's just unusual that somebody's main regret would be that they didn't spend enough time at work. I mean, don't you have someone waiting for you?
Yeah, I got my wife there. She doesn't know much about this stuff. But you know, I never got as far in this field as I wanted to. I'm sure you can relate. You were on track to becoming this country's premier nuclear scientist.
Yeah, I was, and maybe if you told me that yesterday, before all this happened and the experiment went wrong, I can't help but think about my girls.
What? You used to complain about home way more than I ever did. Don't your girls drive you crazy?
I mean, they do. They're always fighting over something, screaming, wrecking the furniture. But I can't help and stop but think about the tea time that we had together, and they wanted me to brush their hair, and I did it too rough, or the time they had their Barbies do special ops to steal their mother's makeup kit.
If you think this makes them sound endearing, it's not working.
Yeah, I know they can be a headache, but those late nights that we stood up together when we were playing with their dolls, or, when I read to them before bedtime, or when they practiced their makeup skills on me. I don't think being the top scientist in the country can top that.
I thought we locked that in.
Well, I'm glad we didn't.
What do you think you'll find there exactly?
Potassium iodide, sodium bicarbonate, iron sulfate.
There he goes, talking to himself like a madman again. Honestly, why do I even bother?
Yes, there's a little bit left.
What? A bit of what exactly?
Right here is a vial of rust and aluminum shavings. The right ingredients to create thermite.
Thermite? Seriously? There's no way in hell you're gonna get that to work. The heat from the reaction would sooner melt your hands.
That's what you think. Thermite is the only ingredients that can get hot enough to melt through solid titanium like this door.
And you're gonna contain the reaction how exactly? The boiler flask would shatter in your hands.
All I need is a ceramic to contain and funnel the reaction into a torch, melt through this door, and a striker to start the reaction.
Well, you're shit out of luck. Department C took all our ceramics.
That was months ago. They must have put it back by now. You need to take a look around.
Goodbye, Dr. Allen. For what it's worth, you are a fine scientist to work with.
Come on.
I'm going to die here.
Come on. No, not yet.
No. No way. You did it. Wait for me!